We can't have masks forever. And I think this is the debate is not should we take masks off, it's when.
If you're watching this in BC or Alberta, you can go grocery shopping, eat out at a restaurant, or even go clubbing without wearing a face mask. If you're in Manitoba, you join them Tuesday. In Ontario, a week from now. But while the idea has popular support, epidemiologists warn there isn't actually any science behind it.
We are risking our ability to keep schools open with this reckless move right now. No one's talking about that, but Omicron is wreaking havoc elsewhere. And the question is, why wouldn't it here too, when our vaccination rates in the under 12 group are very low?
The world is seeing dramatically different approaches to COVID in 2022. In France, vaccinated people no longer need to wear masks indoors. In the UK, all mask mandates are dropped but are still recommended, and some businesses still require them. But south of the border, in America, only Hawaii still has a mask mandate, and that's due to lift before the end of the month.
It seems to me harder for governments here to say you've got to keep wearing a mask when every state in the United States has taken theirs off. The problem is that the United States has had one of the worst pandemic management records of any country in the world, and one of the highest death tolls.
The one government that hasn't budged, our federal government. You still need to wear a mask to get on a plane, train, or a boat. Travel and tourism operators are pushing to end testing of vaccinated travelers, but the federal government hasn't said if that's something it's looking at. In a statement to CityNews, Transport Minister Omar Al-Gabra says these measures are based on the advice of public health experts, and we will continue relying on their guidance as we navigate a safe and gradual reopening.
I think the federal government has, for quite some time, acknowledged airborne transmission. That's something that provinces tend to have not done. Certainly Ontario has not. And so I think it's easier to tell people to take masks off and pretend the pandemic's over if you're already in denial about how COVID spreads.
In Ottawa, Shally Lee, City News.